think about finance.
Finance is fun. Finance is fun. Finance is fun. It's fun! Have you ever heard the story of the 3 little pigs? Catie, Connor, and Charlie want to time travel to ancient Rome, but instead, they find themselves in a pig farm. Where did all these pigs come from? It seems like they put in the wrong coordinates. What can pigs teach us about financial planning? Let's hop into the time machine and find out.
Guys, hurry up. The time machine uses a lot of power, and we have to use it wisely so we can go to ancient Rome.
Let me set it to... Connor, what did you do?
What?
Did you bring us here in this pigsty on purpose?
You wanted to see pigs?
I don't know. I pressed the button. I had not finished setting the destination. I pressed the button by error. These pigs are dirty and smelly.
Pigs can also teach you a lot. Have you ever heard the story of the 3 little pigs?
No, but since we are in a pigsty anyway, please tell us the story.
The story of the 3 little pigs teaches the benefits of financial planning and risk management.
What do you mean? How does the story go?
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs living with their mother. One day, they decided to leave their mother and build houses for themselves. Each one had his own. So they journeyed into the forest and found a nice clearing where they should build their houses.
The pigs were very brave to go away from their mother.
I guess they were all grown up.
What happened next, Charlie?
The youngest brother decided to build his house with straw. He worked very quickly and was done in a few hours. He did not want to spend too much time in the house and wanted to play around instead. The eldest brother passed by his house and wondered whether the house was strong at all. "Hello, brother. You built your house very quickly. I see you decided to use straw to build your house. But is this house really strong? Will it really hold together when the big bad wolf comes and blows it?"
Of course, brother. This house is really strong.
"Okay, brother."
I don't think a house of straw is strong at all.
What did the second pig do?
The second youngest pig decided to build his house with twigs he collected in the forest. He also worked as quickly as he could and joined the youngest brother to play. His house was completed by evening. Their eldest brother passed by his house to see it that evening. "Hello, brother. You built a house of twigs. You finished in no time."
Yes, brother. I want to have lots of time to play.
"Okay, but is this house really strong? Will it withstand attacks from the big bad wolf when he comes?"
Of course, brother. My house is really strong. There is nothing the wolf can do to it.
"Okay, I really hope so."
A house of twigs is much better than a house of straw.
Yes, but it's still not a very strong house. Charlie, what did the oldest brother use to build his house?
The oldest pig did not mind the hard work of building a brick house. He spent many days working on it, laying one brick at a time. All this time, his 2 younger brothers were playing around all day. Finally, his house was completed, and his younger brothers passed by to see it.
Brother, your house is very beautiful. You took a lot of time and care building it. We were happily playing all the time.
Your house also looks very strong. The big bad wolf cannot destroy your house even if he wanted to.
"Yes, I know that my house is very strong."
The oldest pig was very wise indeed.
I'd love to know what happened. Did the big bad wolf come?
The big bad wolf came to the youngest pig's house and demanded to be let in. "Open this door now or I'll blow your house to the ground."
Go away, big bad wolf. You cannot do anything to my beautiful house.
"Okay, don't say I did not warn you." The big bad wolf took a deep breath and easily blew away the house of straw, leaving the young pig exposed. He was lucky to get away unharmed by the hungry wolf. He ran as quickly as he could into the elder brother's house of twigs.
Brother, please let me in. The big bad wolf has blown away my house of straw. I need to hide from him.
Come in, brother. The wolf cannot reach you here. My house is strong and he cannot blow it away.
He was lucky the big bad wolf did not catch him.
He would have been the wolf's dinner that night. What happened next, Charlie?
The big bad wolf walked to the second pig's house of twigs and demanded to be let in.
I know you two little pigs are hiding in here. Let me in now or I'll blow this house of twigs away.
You cannot do anything to my house, you big bad wolf. I dare you to try.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
The big bad wolf took a few deep breaths, blowing hard on the house of twigs each time. The house fell apart, exposing the two young pigs to the hungry wolf. They were just lucky to get away unharmed.
Holy moly, the wolf was really hungry.
Where did the two scared pigs go to hide from the big bad wolf? Did he catch them?
No, the two pigs ran as fast as they could to their oldest brother's house.
Brother, open for us!
The big bad wolf is chasing us.
He destroyed our houses and wants to make us his meal!
I told you guys that your houses were not strong. You decided to build with light materials so that you could have enough time to play. But don't worry, you're safe here. The big bad wolf cannot destroy my house of bricks. It's very strong. Eventually, the wolf walked to the oldest pig's house of bricks. As usual, he demanded to be let in. By then, he was so hungry.
You three little pigs, let me in now or I'll blow your house away. I'm very hungry. I don't have time to waste.
You cannot destroy this house, you big bad wolf. It's very strong. I dare you to try.
Okay, don't say I did not warn you.
The wolf took many breaths and blew on the house of bricks, but could not move even a single brick. He tried and tried all day, until he was very exhausted and decided to go and look for something else to eat before he collapsed from his great hunger.
Guys, I heard someone open the gate. We have to get out of here before the owner finds us and calls the soldiers.
I agree. Let's go into town. I hope they're still selling the juicy-looking oranges.
Maybe Catie can watch the horse race.
Okay, let's walk.
Hey, Charlie, what does the story of the three little pigs teach us about financial management?
The first lesson we can learn from the three little pigs is that you should build your house with strong materials so that it cannot be blown away easily.
In the same way, if your financial security is not based on reliable sources of income and strong management principles, a bad event can destroy your financial security.
Very good, Catie. The youngest pig and his older brother didn't want to get tired. They built their houses with light materials, so they were weak, and the wolf was able to blow them away easily.
We can say that the COVID-19 pandemic was like a big bad wolf that tested people's financial planning.
That's an excellent example, Connor.
What other lessons can we learn from the three little pigs' story about financial planning?
Inflation and rising interest rates are like the big bad wolf because they can slow down the economy and cause people to lose their jobs. So just like the little pig who built his house in bricks, we need to plan our finances well to make sure we can face any bad economy.
Great example, Catie. The big bad wolf can also be an accident or a medical emergency. Any bad situation that threatens your financial security is a big bad wolf.
Building one's personal finance with reliable investments is like building your house with bricks. That's why it is important for us to be diligent in building our finances. If we are always enjoying life and wasting money, our house will be built on a weak foundation. However, if we work hard, plan for the future, save, and invest money consistently, our house of finances will be strong and firm and can resist any bad wolf or financial difficulties.